If you've been waiting for the best fishing of the year, it starts right now, the fall transition. Bait fish starts going crazy as mullet and shrimp flush from the bays and into the passes, so we're starting off by taking the mini boat right off the beach. All right, big fella, let's get in there. Even on relatively calm days, it can be a little bit unsettling. Even the small waves have power to them. Well, getting through it, not too bad. Only thing you have to do is not get sideways, which in these swells is not too bad. The engine, when it was cold, shut off when I gave it throttle. But I think that was just when it was cold. And if not, this motor, I can always get it going. Just to be a little bit more safe, I'm not gonna be turning it off the whole time. I see a flock of birds already. So check it out. What's up, birds? Just tiny birds. I'm seeing some swelling under them, but could be Spanish. Just tiny birds though. Why not just put one lure on real quick? Oh man, I didn't bring. I think I brought the wrong box. Got the Halco Sly Dog. Actually, not exactly what I wanted to troll. And today, actually, on all of my rods, I brought a little bit of wire on them. A lot of times I'm not running wire. I will say last year, I did not run wire and I got cut off literally every single time. And so there is birds and bait in the area. Let's troll around a little bit. Could be some big predators circling around. Obviously, dolphin. Oh, there he is. Look at him. Dolphin's not gonna do nothing to you. But when you're out here in the open, nothing around, one pops up in front of you, it's gonna spook you a little bit. And that tells me, actually, I don't know if you get how well you can see it, but water clarity is pretty good. It's gotta be 10 plus feet. No bites on the Sly Dog yet, but man, those dolphins, there was actually two that came up. They started following me for about 10 minutes. Then they went away, and then I see they're about 100 feet back, right where my lure is. So we're gonna move out a little bit further. Now for our second rod, I think we will go with that X-Wrap. I had a whole nother box of lures, much more quality lures, newer lures too. And I think I left them at home. But the old lures can still catch them too. What's up, big fella? You got any fish on you? Man, not even getting any bites at all. A lot of times there are like small fish that, whatever they may be, false albacore, Spanish, even tons of ladyfish on the rigs, but nothing at all. Pretty odd. Been about a mile or two of trolling and not even one single bite. So we're heading back in. We'll still be able to hit the jetties a little bit later today. And now we just have to make it through the surf. Oh, that's the fun part right there. Ooh, well, it took a while, man, but we are back in here. Still looking pretty amazing out here. The first thing we're gonna be trying to do is locate some bait. Got the cast net, got the bait bucket. Oh yeah, there's definitely some bait running. Let's go. Little ones too. It's exactly what we want. What happens this time of year, man? The finger mullet are running like crazy. And one of the main things following those is gonna be your slot redfish. Well, with that, I'm loving what I'm seeing already. The game plan is we need to get some mullet and put on some lines. Way out there, dude. No, they're right here. Oh, we got a few. All right, that's a start. At least these are a little bit of the bigger guys. It's been a mix of like perfect size finger mullet and these slightly bigger ones. If nothing else, that's a little bit of cut bait, at least to get us started. 3 mullet could mean 3 slot reds. And that right there is your peak catch anything size live mullet. All right, for the bottom bait, you already know what we got rigged up. The fish finder rig with the circle hook on there. I was gonna put cut bait, but since we got those live mullet, we'll use one of those and get them out there. So out there is a little bit of a sandbar. We're casting in the gut area. We could also cast close to the rocks because that's where a lot of fish are gonna be. Just a little bit hard to fish the bottom bait there. Well, fellas, I barely got barely got the small rod rigged up. Instantly on a big fish. I thought it could have been a flat boy, but there's no way with the power of this guy. Woo! That's a red, and it might be overslot too. It might be overslot. I was not ready for this big of a fish off the rip. We just got a live mullet Carolina rig right off the edge of the rocks, about 5-10 feet off the edge, and this guy picked it up. Now we need to figure out how to land it. If it is a big red, could be a 36-inch trout, you never know. Staying down. What is it actually? Is it a ray maybe even? It could be some kind of ray, to be honest, because it is staying down like a big dog. What is it? No, that's a big red, dude. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to slide them on the rocks over here. That's a nice one. Holy. I was thinking slot reds. I think this guy's pretty easily over. It's a nice freaking red, dude. For the first fish of the day, imagine it. It might be a black drum. It's a black drum, oh my God. Something got a handle on this guy too. Well, of course, I was absolutely wrong about calling out everything. I knew he was fighting a little bit weird staying down like that, but I still thought it was a redfish, just a big one. And something, I gotta be careful here, buddy. Something took a bite out of this guy. Oh, dude. Oh, man. That's a nice little black drum right there. Take a look at his battle scars. I have no idea what that is from. Nice freaking fish right there, dude. This guy tricked the heck out of me. Nice black drum, man. Cool fish. One thing about black drum is you definitely want to support them with two hands. They're such big fish, such heavy fish. You do not want to just hold them by their jaw. Their jaws can break pretty easily just because of how heavy they are. But that is a big black drum. We're gonna let him go. Oh, woohoo, get out of here, fella. Sick first fish, dude. Well, you gotta give me a little bit of a break on that one. Throwing out live mullet, tiny live mullet. First thing you're gonna expect is not a big old black drum. I love catching them though. I'm telling you, there's gonna be some reds or flounder though, so let's keep getting some baits out there. Here we go with our live mullet. Woo, everything wants to eat that, even some black drum, apparently. At these jetties, you do have, I would say, man, there's like they might be resident black drum that just love to stay and just swim around these jetties. Oh, there's a school of reds, dude. There's a giant school of reds, I think. I think there's a giant school of reds. What are we at, tied up? Slide dog. I saw it, bro. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Am I bugging out, dude? I swear I just saw a big circle of reddish brown. Is this a school of fish right in front of me that I'm doing? That is. What is that? There's a bite. Oh, there he is. What is this? Oh no. Could it be another drum, dude? There's no way, right? If this is another drum, then we know he's not stopping, fellas. He is not stopping. This is another one. That had to be a school earlier of drum. I mean, it almost certainly was because they were not hitting anything, but the bad thing is, again, we're on the small rod and he's a big fish running towards the front, and he might be on a rock. This is a big fish. The clicker's not working, but he's just running, and I think we're definitely on a rock. I think he's around that way, to be honest with you, which is really, really bad. And we're off the rock, heck yeah. The side step saved us. That's a big fish. Gosh, he's still running. My clicker's not working, so you can't even tell, but I was saying this is the time of year for some slot redfish, but we're getting some oversized black drum instead. And this guy is so powerful. It's gotta be bigger than the last one. Come on, big fella, you wanna come this way? Come on, he's doing it. He's doing it. Go left, buddy, go left. Yes, sir. We got him on his side, we're facing the left, so he should just shoot that way. How long until he turns around? Bring him back. So we're back where we started. Let's go. Woo, he's got a big head. Yeah, man, that's pretty big. Yeah, that's definitely bigger. Woo. Oh, got him. Woo. That's a pretty big fish. That's one of my best ever fights from a black drum, probably because he's just the right size and that was on the smaller rod. Now make your guess, how long is this guy? Just about 35, probably even longer if you measured him properly. I almost thought for sure we're gonna lose him, but he fought insane. Let's try and get him back as fast as possible. Crazy, man. Came out here for some slot reds and the drum said nope, we're out here. Well, even though I predicted everything wrong about the day, I thought there was gonna be slot redfish, big black drum instead, and maybe a school of them. Fishing is decent right now, and it's gonna continue to get a lot better into fall. I'm excited for it. I love you guys very much. We'll see you guys next time.